Most of people working very hard every day. And most of people study a lot. We learn a lot. We study so much. All we are doing just to develop technology. We develop the way of our living to make it good for us. We can create many good things on this earth too. And then we have a lot of knowledge. We understand so many things, understand psychologists of people, we understand everything around us. Even something that we can't see them, we still understand them. But is our life better? We develop so much, but our life is not better. We work harder and harder. Most of people don't have enough time to sleep. Most of people have very hard life. They have a bad health, bad family, eat very bad, don't have enough rest. We did not rest enough because we work all day, all night. So what is the technologies help us? What is the knowledge that we have help us to make our life better? We have the fastest cars. We have the fastest airplane. We have so many things that make our life convenient, comfortable. But how many minutes per day we can have a rest? How many minutes per day we can enjoy our life? We can see that everything we develop, we can go very fast. We can do things very fast and easy. But we make it fast just to make us have more time to work. We go fast so we can go work more. We can do things fast so we can work more. But we did not have enough time to rest. So all the technology we have now, we develop it just to help us to be able to work more. But who are we working for? This is the question that I feel like it's interesting to think about it. Who are we working for? We work hard for who? We study a lot. Most of people more than 20 years. We spend time in study. And then we spend a lot of time working, more than 8 hours, more than 10 hours every day. Most of people have no day off. Even they have day off once a week, but they still work at home. So we develop so much, but our life is not better. How many people think about this? This is the way we want it to be. This is the meaning of civilization. This is the meaning of development. Developments mean we need to be the good slave. Work, 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 work. Is that the point of our life? So this thing is circulate in my head all the time. I keep thinking about this thing, but cannot talk with many people. When I talk about this topic with other people, they think, you're crazy. This is the world, the way the world is. You have to be like this. But I think it must be some way that we can develop it to make our life have more time to rest, have more time to enjoy our life. There are many things. It never been a problem in the past, but now it become a problem. Like for example, to have a house to stay. In the past when I was a kid, it never happened because if we want to have a house, we can invite some friend to go cut the wood and make a house easily, and then we can finish a house in a few weeks. Everybody have a house in my village. But now, most of people work more than 10 hours per day every day. Many years, but have no house. We work a lot, but we don't have enough food to eat. And then many people afraid to have a family, afraid to have a baby, to have kids, because we think life is so hard. Even one person, they cannot take care of themselves enough. How can they have a family? So it makes many people cannot have a family, cannot marry, even married, but they don't want to have kids. They think having kids is a burden. But in the past, we have less knowledge, less wisdom, less technology than now. But people don't think having a baby, having kids is a problem. But now why it's become problem when we are more clever? We have more technology, we have more money, but we feel like we cannot take care of the kids anymore. This is the thing that I feel like we develop our life to degrade ourselves, to make ourselves weaker. And then we can do less and less. We can solve less and less problem. Now everything become problem everywhere. Garbage become problem, flooding become problem, housing become problem, everything become problem. How can we enjoy our life? So I think we need new way of thinking, new way of experimenting, new way of life. Because this way, it helps us to be able to work more. When I was a kid, nobody worked 8 hours per day. But when I was young, everybody worked 8 hours per day. And now I'm older and older. People work more than 10 hours per day. And in the next 20 years, how many minutes we can sleep if we keep going in this direction?